Hi guys, welcome to NOR Neighborhood Place. This is Awesome Art. I'm Miss Kathy. Today we are going to be making a Frankenstein, paper plate Frankenstein. You're going to need green paper, a piece of black paper, a piece of white paper, a piece of gray paper, a paper plate, some green paint, a paintbrush, something that you can trace that's circular. I just grabbed a toilet paper roll. A pen to trace with, a purple marker, crayon, you can even use purple paint if you have it, it's up to you. A glue stick and some scissors. So first what I did was, if you can see in the back, I cut a piece of the top off the paper plate. It's not a very big piece, it's just the rounded part of the top. So it looks like this. You're gonna cut this piece off, you don't need it. Then you're going to paint your paper plate. You really don't have to do the very top up here because the black hair is going to cover it. So I just kind of went almost, I just did it messy at the top because you're not going to see any of that. So you paint your plate. Try to cover as much as the white as possible down below. I think I used a little too much paint, so you don't need a lot of paint. You will be drawing the face on with a marker, so you'll have to let it dry. I'll show you what mine looks like, but I'm not going to draw it on there today just because I don't want to ruin my black marker, but I'll show you how I did it, and then you guys can draw however you want on there, the rest of the face. Okay. So then I got my glue stick and I glued my hair on the top. You're gonna cover the most of it. The very top isn't going to glue onto the paper plate unless you put it down further. I didn't put mine all the way down, so the top kind of stuck out a little bit above the top right here. And you just glue it across the top. The paint will help it stick too. So it looks like this. And then I used a toilet paper roll for my eyes and just traced them out and cut them like this. And you're gonna glue those on. You can glue them as close or as far apart as you want. And then I used my black paper and cut out two skinny little rectangles. Those are his eyebrows. So you're gonna put a little bit of glue on those. Put them across the top. You can also put those however you want. Your purple marker, crayon, pencil, whatever it is that you have, is to make the circles in the middle. You can do those however big or however small you want. And it looks like that. And then his ears and his bolts will be glued off to the side, so you only need to put glue a little bit on the bottom because the top is what's going to stick out. So those go on the side of his head, one on each side. These are just little like semicircles that I cut out of my green paper. And then the bolts, I freehanded these as well. I just cut them. It's kind of like a T. You also only need to glue the very bottom of it, right here at the very bottom. Those go down below a little bit more towards the rounded part of the plate. Same thing on the other side, like this. And then because my plate's super wet, I don't want to ruin my pen, but I'll show you on here what I did is I just drew his circle, or his mouth, his nose, and then the little cuts that Frankenstein has on his face. I put them in these two spots, but you're welcome to put them wherever you want because it's your project. But that's it. That's Frankenstein. Thank you.